Some of y'all might have thought this was a game, but we didn't really come around to play. Supergirl, the official trailer has dropped. I am excited to check this out. We just got the new version of Superman. So this is supposed to be a synonymous universe. I think that they're linking all of the DC Justice League heroes to this universe. I mean, that's going to be, I think, the next track. I really like the Batman. I'm going to probably watch that again. I watched it when it came out.
To see when you think you might be coming back.
She ain't coming back.
I'm just worried that you're not going to find your stride here if you keep going off world all the time, Kara.
You got Crypto? That's Crypto, right? I can't quite recall.
Your people.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Clark. I have no people.
So, like, I've been watching Invincible. I'm going to drop a lot of edited versions of that as well, but it's just, like, so interesting to me to see this dude. I immediately think of the Viltrumites. You know, go find your cousin, girl. Isn't it? Now, y'all let me know. Isn't it in the comics Supergirl is not technically this dude's cousin? Or there are versions where she is like a long lost survivor of Krypton? Or she's from like a neighboring planet, something like that? Let me know.
Oh, miss wherever you are, buddy.
I'm assuming they're going to go with the iteration of Supergirl where this is essentially her trying to find her world. She exists in the same solar system, correct? Where she has similar powers, so they just refer to each other as cousin. Let's just look it up. Well, hold on now. Google says Kara Zor-El is the biological first cousin of Superman. She is the daughter of Zor-El, which is Jor-El's brother, and so he's legitimately a cousin. But this is based on Reddit. Let's do a little deeper dive. Because you see, her initial introduction was where she was born and raised in Argo City, which was a fragment of Krypton that survived destruction. But let me know, ain't there iterations in which Supergirl is not susceptible to kryptonite? I know that Justice League has a series like that. I mean, there's Crisis on Infinite Earths. There's multiple segments, I think, where we see like the clone of Supergirl. I think that's probably what I'm thinking about, the clone. Dude, this is literally like Guardians of the Galaxy, bro. She's sitting there in the car, jamming out to her music with a freaking animal.
Crypto and I at least had each other.
Yeah, Crypto.
Honestly, I thought we were lucky. But look.
Oh, what's what we got here? Oh, snap. So, isn't there... Let me watch.
Most by definition runs out.
They found the ship?
What can I do?
The Brickens carry the antidote on that person.
Okay, so this is about to be a movie about a dog. Because she traveled off-world in order to try to find, I guess, remembrance of her planet, she ended up falling victim to some thieves who shot her dog with whatever, and now the goal of the story is going to be about finding an antidote, and she's going to probably traverse the universe for this antidote and run across a bunch of characters that end up putting her in a side quest, and then eventually she runs into Lobo. At their, I guess, in one of these side quests, bounty gets put on her head.
He has 3 days.
You cannot give up on me.
It's the crime of the Yellow Hills. Who murdered my innocent family.
Just do what I say.
So cool little designs, though.
Don't die.
Look at some of these
This
creatures.
does not look like this is gonna end well.
But here's the thing, too. You know, like, if she's supposed to be near her planet, I guess. I don't know that if this is based on. I think there's a. I want to say it's like Area 52, where the remnants of her planet, or remnants of what was left of Argo City, is circling around a blue sun. So maybe since they're not around a red sun, I didn't see a red sun in this trailer. I just maybe have not been paying attention. But maybe that's why she regains her powers.
For you guys.
But she had to have gone to a red sun because when she comes back in the Superman movie, she's drunk. That had to have been because she was around a red sun, which lowered. So Guardians of the Galaxy coded.
You're hurting my head.
Oh, okay, we got Lobo. So Lobo is we're just gonna run across in the typical way that we do in like a lot of these joints, where he just introduced and he's like, "Hey, I can help you." and this is gonna be a ragtag duo where, okay.
Stop. You're hurting my head.
Revenge. It won't take your pain away.
Your eyes are beautiful when you cry. Lot of pain, huh? Lot of suffering.
So is this? I know there's a storyline too where she willingly allows herself to succumb to kryptonite poisoning. Is this a sequence where, like, in order to get the antidote for the dog, she's willing to like go down with the dog, or she gets injected with whatever they inject the dog with? Am I just
There's
reaching?
no home.
Look, I don't even like to watch trailers. So I like to go into this stuff fresh, right, with just the existing understandings that I have, or none at all. But for y'all, I do it. Now I'm gonna be anxious. That's pretty cool.
Aren't you the ditz from that dive bar?
Funny. That's what I've been calling you.
Touche.
Jason Momoa might actually be a good actor for Lobo. It just kind of gives me that vibe. I forgot this comes out in June. Dude! So we got Spider-Man coming out. Avatar, The Last Airbender Season 2 drops around this time. When does He-Man drop? And we got... okay. I don't know if I feel like as excited about this, though, as I feel about Spider-Man. I think the original trailer here got me a little more hype. I feel like we lost a lot of depth that I believed could have been attributed to this movie just by watching this trailer. Maybe I'm reading way too into it. Y'all let me know. Hold on, let me check the comments. Crypto gets hurt, Supergirl goes full John Wick. Right. Jason Momoa is finally playing the DC character he's always wanted to play. Oh, pretty dope. Jason Momoa's Lobo is going to be so fun. I agree. As someone who works on the VFX in this movie, I'm super excited for y'all to see this on the big screen. Oh, no way. Oh, good for him. What can I do? Call John Wick. Superman, positivity. Supergirl, PTSD. But they're going to tug at the heartstrings over the dog needing to be saved. I think that's a good way for them to go, too. I mean, that's a good way to, I guess, allow someone like Supergirl a little more depth. Because obviously, that's something that we were talking about watching Superman movies, is that it's tough for you to feel a way about somebody who's invincible, right? So when you can appeal to, like, an emotion, that's something that we can all relate to. That's pretty cool. 3 days to save the dog. She gets a pass from me if anything she does is valid in my eyes. It tells all the time. Dog gets hurt. Hurt those who hurt the dog back tenfold. Now this totally gives new light to the Superman movie. We understand why Clark was so desperate to find just a dog. Kara would have teared the whole world down just to find Crypto. Okay. I was thinking about that too. Jason Momoa himself, I was thinking about that same thing. Immediately thought of Zod with I Have No People. Yeah, no facts. It's crazy to think that Jason Momoa playing Lobo and Blanca in 2 different movies this year. Seeing the flying puppet made me feel like Ralph Wiggum. Supergirl was co-created by my grandpa. No way. But yeah, I mean, what better way for you to make your villains seem like bad guys? Had them do something to somebody's dog. Let me know what y'all feel about this one in the comments below. If you're excited for it, let's go.